around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. No shortage of goals here tonight. It's a 4-3 hockey game. And now it's grabbed by Yulson.
Colorado's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing
into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue. It goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
We are all back to even Steven in this one as the face-off goes back to center ice, Cheryl.
And making in-game adjustments, James, is one of the most difficult things for a coach to do and recognize within the game. And the coach does a fantastic job of shortening his bench earlier. And they get the equalizer. So now it's going to be a question of what the coach does going forward to see if they can get the lead.
Hammers it on net! Just wide of the net!
He gets all of his... Behind that one, he just rips it high over the net.
Takes. Enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, look at this. Centering feed off the pipe. The Avs slide the puck behind the net. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. Big save by the goaltender once again. Came up with the save on that play. What pressure here in the offensive end. And a quick take up, and here they come again. And there's a violent collision. There's a collision. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nearing the final minute of regulation, this one's still too close to call. Getting a little physical there with that collision. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Here we go.
This is all about safeguarding the stars, isn't it? They're the elite players in the game. When they get hit like that, as a teammate, you got to back them up.
Well, we knew it was coming, and they finally got it out of the way.
Well, this was expected, James. You got two teams. They don't like one another, and the adrenaline's already pumping before the game, knowing who your opponent is. The Avs are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy and momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And there's the save. Oh, and it's on!
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
And that comes to an end finally.
Well, it's predictable because there's history between these two teams, James. Fans, they circle the date in the calendar, and this is what they expected. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Under a minute to go in the third. Tees it up! Stops him with a glove!
Myers has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major.
Here we go from the I'm not surprised at all files, Cheryl.
Yeah, your rival teams going head-to-head. You know what's on the line. The bragging rights and the W, toe-to-toe, every single time. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Hammers it on net. Cute. Stopped by a Noonan. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Answered the call on that play. Dishes it. Look at this. 2-on-1. Can't get it to go as they miss the net on the play. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Myers' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least the game on the line, in on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Score! Your overtime winner. They end it. We are just about to drop the puck here in overtime. What a time for you to tune in if you're just joining us here now. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. For the win! They score! They take it in overtime! Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. The Capitals lead this one by a score of 5-1. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave him all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Roy's taking it from his own end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. Here to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Oh, what a stop! Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
That's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! Oman's won it. Oh my! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Lindgren's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Capitals are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Grips it and rips it. Lindgren's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Vancouver's won the draw. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nearing the final minute of the third. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got it along the wall.
Whoa!
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck grab by Myers. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oman's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
Lindgren's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge.
He scores! We are all evened up here late in the third. The Canucks have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Now a quick pass to Roy. And that's poked away by Myers. Puck slid down the ice. Taken along the wall, but breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Made the save on the play. Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. And we are just moments away from overtime. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime, and the clock is ticking. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And that goes off course off a body for the win. And he denies him with a... Yeah, you knew that was a green light for engagement.
With a last name Pounder and a former defender, I'd be going all after that. You don't touch the goaltender.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Levels them with the hit. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Rips it from the blue line, and that's broken up. Denies him on the slapper. The home team scores! Good night, OT winner. Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. Toronto's holding down a 4-3 lead in what has been a barn burner tonight. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there.
Wow.
Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Omont's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Point-to-point pass. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusk. Receives the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Joseph. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Ceci. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a reactionary save! Puck picked up by Nyes. Taken by DeBrusk. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Benning. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Reeves. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusk. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a save. There's a hit right there. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Game on his stick. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
My good scores! They take it in overtime!